Hi guys, something a little different. We're gonna play a little Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hi guys, to nobody, to literally nobody.
I'm talking to the viewers, dude.
The nobodies.
The viewers, bro. Don't talk about our viewers like that. Anyways. Vincius, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute cat. Are you good cat? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Good thing she's 18.
In other words, underage.
Are they all canonically 18?
Yes.
When you boot up the game, literally the first thing it says is like, every character in this game is over the age of 18 or something like that.
Yeah, I believe it, sure.
And then it does that, be careful, it has this type of bad stuff. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Vincius.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Hehe.
We didn't know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
this is Timor in college.
Come sit down, Vincius. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I get them.
Sorry, I get a little too excited.
I like how he's doing like a fucking South Park impression.
I know someone who sounds like that.
Then, how about I make some tea as well?
What is that accent?
I don't know. It's evolving.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. What a fucking beta male I am. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready?
I like how you're just not audible when you talk to her.
He breaks the audio.
He does. I assume he said ta-da.
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. I changed my voice because I was not audible, according to you guys. I'm gonna make it a bit more deeper.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she looking at my bulge?
Did she notice it?
I finally jerk it. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
That's insane.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. You dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Wait,
Mark.
I'm not kidding. No. Go on, AJ.
I did. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Insulted?
That was not an insult.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raised an eyebrow and smiled at me. The Rock.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that Miss Netberg was dragged me here. Well,
Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
joined any clubs yet. As Miss Netberg seemed really happy here, so
What was Miss Nedberg's first name?
I don't fucking remember.
Miss.
True.
Just thinking, you know, if we all start like a YouTube channels, right? How much of an advantage me and Timor would have over you?
What?
How?
Because Zeke, he goes by his real name.
Yeah? So does
I
Timor.
would be huge mean daddy. You have to
AJ.
call me daddy.
No one would call you that.
Timor goes by Vincius.
AJ, on my Baldur's Gate playthrough, your full name is the character's name.
That is correct. But if I start a YouTube channel, if Timor does, it ain't gonna be our names.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's-
fucking dox
yeah.
you. Anyway, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, my full dude, Zeke Streams is not my name. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Cry about it, Tuck.
I'm confused. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, technically, hypothetically. Well, you know.
I'm not doing that. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
You forgot her existence.
Okay. Monica really is a great leader, Timor. What happened was Sayori was like half faded in on the screen and it said Monica and the thing froze.
What the fuck? Must be my
She's very
internet.
ethereal.
That must be my internet that's like tweaking. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. This might be hard to start a new club.
Why do you say club like that? You can put it that way.
Plug.
Plug. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best. It's changing.
You know it!
that's canon.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Like my cock. Monica must have worked really hard just to find
More accurate.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they also delighted by the idea of new member joining. Though I certainly know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Because why wouldn't they want a cyborg? So, Vincius, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well,
Timor. Is there a way for you to just like reset your internet for like a second?
I don't think it will go
Timor,
back.
tell the hamster that's on the wheel spinning it to run over. Give him some water or something.
It's like blinking, so I don't think even if I reset it's gonna change anything.
I like how you won't even try though. Alright, well, read the line again.
Considering how little I have read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. The Art of the Deal by Donald Trump. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking.
You should have said,
That's-
like, Andrew Tate or something.
Do
Nasuki's head
you know an
suddenly
Andrew Tate
perks
book
up.
off the top of your head?
No, I don't even know if he has a book. I just know about Hustlers University.
True.
That's what Timor's in.
That
That's
is
the college he went to.
Nasuki's head suddenly perks up.
Oh.
He kept quiet.
Oh my god. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I even saying, dude? I spoke without thinking I have to see you.
Monica, dude.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
That's what I call my butthole.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
I'm sure he already went to there we go.
Yeah. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
He saw someone breaking in.
No, it's
Really?
it's just you didn't see your internet.
Yeah.
Oh, that I'm curious how it makes.
Jesus
About-
Christ. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading.
Okay, I am gonna set it. Okay,
Okay.
it's gonna take a.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go on BRB. It's fine. There, we're on BRB.
How long would one take, you think?
It's probably gonna take like
Couple minutes.
4 minutes.
Not too bad.
This might be a good time for me to do my route for work.
Yeah.
All right. Be right back, guys. Meanwhile, I'll edit this. AJ, stop! You're scaring me, man.
I'm good.
Okay.
I just realized I can kind of take my phone with me. I need to leave
Wow. That's cool.
so I can talk to you, but I can't see nothing.
Well, that's alright. There's nothing to see.
Oh, you're gonna hear the sounds of a engineered wood plant.
And with that, I am going to mute the audio for the stream. Alright, be right back, guys. Okay, AJ, don't be super fucking loud, please.
What do you mean?
Just warning you.
Just making you paranoid.
Yeah. Alright, Timor. Keep reading.
You... Wait.
What?
Wait, what the fuck is it? Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Can you see stream as everything
Yeah.
is fine?
Yeah.
I don't know why there is a... You know when it on your voice channel on Discord, it's like the
Oh.
why
Oh boy. It's like what, Timor? Oh boy.
symbol or something. Wait.
Buddy?
Yeah,
You good now?
I assume so.
You were lagging for a hot minute there.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I was.
You sound perfect now.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
AJ, you can't see the screen, can you?
No.
Okay. But you know, I like a lot of things. That's my impression of AJ's thing.
That's pretty good.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me well.
Do you bring your stream back, Z?
Yeah. It isn't amazing how a writer could be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I definitely grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if what, hello? What just happened? Uh-oh.
What happened?
Nothing. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. What the fuck is this? I mean the Natsuki.
She's being, tsundere. Oh, that was so loud.
It is. It's gonna go off every half hour.
I told you not to be loud. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What happened there? I became Natsuki for a second. I even did a new voice.
What? What gives it idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Alright,
Get
I'm
it
ready
back.
again.
Hey, welcome back.
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
I like how we don't have a stable voice for any character. We just
I know, I was just thinking about my series, kind of...
Sari settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Not good! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care?
God.
That's him.
Oh, there we go.
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh.
That's awesome story.
I have a banana in my mouth, so.
You choke on it? Oh, okay.
Not a very confident rider yet.
AJ?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that love of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
It's crazy how you could blink and then the text will pop up.
I know. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Let's get Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Nailed it. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I thought that was like a creepy thing, but it just Timor's fucking lag. Now that we have a new member,
I am so curious how it looks. It sounds like some crazy shit.
Timor, she was slowly growing bigger, and it was like PLUS. I thought it was like, oh, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I get it. Now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Vincius?
No, there is still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I will join this club. Sire may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I thought. Yes.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I agree, Timor. Do you think the next line is on the screen yet, or but
I'm sorry. I thought.
Vincius!
God.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision with this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I have decided then. I will join the porn club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
I like how there is a clear delay.
To be fair, I also just wasn't looking for a sec.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, stroking my cock up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
if you really just came for a calm gaze, I will be super pissed.
I like how Timor should be like 80% of the game.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
And Vincius, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chat as Yuri and their food.
Yeah, Timor doing the bulk of the reading makes it very comedic.
It does.
Hey, Vincius, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. And I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for club.
I like how every single time he said club, it's been clear.
Yeah.
You can always crisply hear club.
Wait one second.
Oh. He stuck his finger in the outlet.
He stuck his finger up his ass. Oh, he's back. Timor, do you have an Ethernet cable?
Yes, I have an Ethernet cable
Jesus.
connected to my computer. It's not it's either Cox or it's my
I have Cox.
modem.
But you're in different areas.
We're in the same city.
Yeah.
Yeah, but different areas. Tucson's fucking huge, dude.
Not that far. We're like 10 minutes away, I think.
10 minutes, what? 5 miles, 6 miles, 7 miles?
Yeah, it's a bit far, not that far.
Different areas, dude.
Right.
Not in the same zip.
Shut the fuck up, AJ. You live so far away.
Yeah, that's why I have none of your internet problems, pussy.
I don't have internet problems.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh.
That's right. Sayuri and I
You already
never
read
walk on
this
together
line.
anymore. Because she always stayed after school for the clubs. Well,
Stephen Hawking, no!
Yay!
alright, guys, so which girl do I go for? Oh god.
That's
I
your
see
decision,
my-
brother.
Right, with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be
Holy life,
spending
shit.
every day after school in the literature club?
Wouldn't be the first or second or third time.
Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
I see, Timor never says the words unless he's streaming.
Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. Actually, good
Steve-O?
fortune will find me. And I guess that's just we're ready to put up
Jesus
tonight.
fucking Christ. Hope you do that for the rest of the game.
It's time to run the pub.
Timor, this is not you. This is just the fucking game.
Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright. So,
Oh.
Hey! What the fuck? What?
What is happening?
Why are they running?
You killed Yuri, bro.
Alright, so...
So who are you gonna go after, Timor?
Uh,
This is your decision.
Alright, I want to...
Uh,
Oh!
what?
I don't remember
you
them
doing
doing this
this?
stuff.
That's new. I don't know what that's about though.
Alright, I wanna go for Sayori, I think.
It's
Because I wanna...
say.
I wanna open her side stories.
You wanna open her side?
Yeah. I give it
Her
to the
inside.
side. Alright. Okay, so from what I know,
Feather. Okay.
misery. This is definitely Natsuki. I remember.
Pure.
All right.
No, that was Natsuki.
Whoops.
I-
Together. I feel like together is Sayori.
I agree.
Yep, it is Sayori.
I've already forgotten who's who.
Somewhere. Oh boy.
Rain.
Whoa.
Say okay. Dream. Lazy. Lazy definitely Sayori. Scars definitely Sayori. What's happening? You guys are not seeing it?
There we go. Now I can.
Well,
Well, that didn't last long. Some more? Hey, he's back.
My internet is being gay again.
Yeah, we noticed. Anyway, you can continue now.
Alright.
Sunset.
Tragedy.
Oh, that too. Oh, you actually
Okay,
clicked.
I double clicked.
Yeah.
Does it show?
No.
No, that's only the dialogue. Okay. I played Daydream.
Daydream is perfect. Yeah.
That
No, wait, not determination. Stop.
existence sounds like Sayori. Whoop.
That was
I
Yuri, I
think that-
think. What? Oh my god. Okay.
I didn't even see her jump.
Clumsy.
Yeah. Nibble.
Nibble. Well, maybe. I feel like that might be Natsuki.
Oh, they want you.
Broken. Let's go. Hopeless. Let's go.
Depression.
Let's go. Melancholy. Probably.
I think. No, I was gonna say
Nope,
Melancholy is
that's Yuri.
probably Yuri.
Yeah, that was Yuri. Tears for another day.
Like, why are you streaming our Fortnite sessions?
Memory is gotta be.
Why are you never streaming our Fortnite sessions?
I don't know. I could.
Memory is her. Grief, I assume.
Uncanny, Mr. Incredible.
That's not uncanny. That was Yuri. Sounds like.
I wasn't saying that you should pick it.
Yeah, I know. I just because I'm sure I got Sayori.
I would do Smile.
Yep, that was her.
Hi again, Invincius. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Invincius. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I
She's a
don't
good
know if you
girl.
plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
That Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Invincius always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room,
How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so much distracting.
Oh, you're weirdly good at that.
And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Me talking about somebody who I just met for the first time fucking yesterday.
Person who I've talked to for maybe 5 sentences.
Yeah.
How come? You and Vincius can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Huh? What?
I'm embarrassed to be friends.
I know, what the fuck?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Gary even brought you something today, you know.
Wait! Sayori!
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Gary. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So a nice
God
gesture
bless
from
you,
me is a
Timor.
pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what, Katie.
Is that so?
Katie, yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright.
Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, she even picked out a book she thinks I will like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to tick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Fucking homo in the closet.
Man,
So
it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes.
Beautiful.
We're probably gonna
Jump
seem.
scare.
I know.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what the literature is about. Fuck. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual.
She didn't say that. She didn't say fuck.
Shit. But it's not like that at all, bitch. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing.
Thin. The most fun thing. It would be more boring if Timor had good internet.
Yeah, I agree. This is a good part of it. It's like driving without drinking.
I know.
God damn, bro. I think we lost him. I like to imagine he can hear us right now perfectly.
So do I. You know, I'm always wondering, can he hear us?
We'll never know. Oh,
Nobody will ever come in the first place if it's a literature event.
I could.
I could. Oh.
Timor?
You don't know this, but he's actually drowning. His face is under the water. That's why he can't say anything. He's
Hello?
swimming.
Hi, Timor.
Wow.
I could hear everything you guys were talking about, and I haven't heard you guys say, "Can he hear us?" I wonder.
That's so funny. Anyway, next line.
So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we could do a thing to speak to their creative minds.
What is this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Yeah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Kill yourself, Sayori.
You're fucking... That's so stupid, Sayori. You're... God, I hate you. Hey, cupcakes it is, then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself in Sayori is still her usual self.
Yeah, I've been saying that.
But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her peck my ass on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Oh, huh? I thought it was like a FNAF anime trying to give you a jump scare.
What? I put my eye to find Sayori's face, filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does your school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Fact checked. Yeah. I know. You're always looking at me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look for it.
Kino.
Aren't you?
15 seconds of silence. Oh,
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. Oh my god. Oh shit. I will be back.
Alright then.
Oh shit, I bust. He's edging the entire time.
That's... His internet was so bad because he has like his goon screen on the other screen.
37 goon tabs, all fucking different audio.
It's all DDLC porn though.
He's about 12 tabs just saying, come. And then 15 saying, hold it.
He would
The
take...
rest of them are just counting down from 10, but never reaching 0.
Damn, that's real. Do you think Timor wants to go take a shit?
Probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about Timor. Well, alright guys, be right back.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Timor
what'd you
just
get? What?
came back.
Timor?
Timor just, that was crazy.
What did
I got a tissue because I fucked something up.
Is your nose bleeding? You like punch yourself in the jaw?
No, I came all over the place.
He was doing it.
Oh, I almost just didn't show the stream for a second. There you go.
Okay. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sarah glances around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Sticking out here, yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
Gotta love it till I did that to my balding head.
Real.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There is more than just your hair.
You're the voice again, Timor.
Look, your bob is straight either.
God damn.
And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here.
That's not toothpaste, Vincius.
I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Huh, nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Get it?
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up.
Are we getting a picture?
Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you will thank me later. Get it? Huh, I saw the button her blazer from the bottom.
This isn't even dialogue.
Timor. Now, Timor, if I were to get you a package, would you parents open it first?
Yeah, that's what I would almost. You know how many times I've almost sent a package to more and like I'm like, what if I just send one to Farouk too?
Would your parents
Well-
open it first?
If it is for me, they wouldn't open it. If it has my name or something.
Just a package with no name attached to it, just for your address. They would open it,
They will open it, I think.
or do you think they
they
would
will open
ask you
this-
guys about it first?
I think they will open it. Then they bring the letter or whatever it is to ask us.
A
Because I
dildo.
can buy genuine, handmade, from Kabul Taliban flags. That'd be very funny considering his background.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. You think
I don't-
his parents would be so proud?
I don't even think they know the flag, to be honest.
What? How?
This is the flag of Afghanistan since before 2001.
They know the Afghanistan flag, but I don't think they know that other flag.
They lived in Afghanistan. If they don't know the Taliban's flag, I don't.
Like, the Taliban was the government from, like, what, the 80s to 2001. They should know
I
it.
don't know. Maybe they, but
Does he know?
Robert Pattinson, Batman, the Riddler image. Does he know? Paul Dano. Anyway, Timor,
know.
can you skip to the next
Yeah.
dialogue, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Okay.
Picture.
This is
Someone
so
is my turn to
funny.
speak, if I do have one.
Okay.
This is like that anime, like the camera is top down, so they look stupid.
I like the Shinji.
Oh no, the flag is
Yeah.
sold out now.
Aw.
What is?
The Taliban flag.
No. He was reading dialogue.
Oh, funny timing for that though.
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does all these kind of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, Baka.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Not the buttons.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Doesn't that have big boobies? Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so...
Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
It's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that, nigga?
Live stream.
And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because
I forgot 2 times that I am the one that presses the dialogue. Like right after another.
I do that very often.
AJ, you don't play with anybody though.
I was playing with my sister puzzle game, and there's some dialogue, and I forgot I was controlling the dialogue.
That's funny.
if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else ever would. So,
Or what? It's crazy how that just did not say that.
so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. I'm not gonna be cranking my hog at night.
I'm gonna do it at school.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh?
Timor, that's not how that line's supposed to be read.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, this is impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Miss Ivivici, the character yours.
Yeah, same. I felt to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah? My relaxation ends. I'm getting like hard on right now. Full on.
He's
I
so
can't-
excited for his words to go through their mind.
I know. You know, all that stuff with Sayori, not even a Twitch, but the idea of him sharing a poem. Oh.
I can't believe I agreed to do
It's an
something
embarrassment,
so
to be honest.
embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I had never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you go find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica brought hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem first? Monica. I should start with Monica.
Did he say he's gonna do the Sayori?
Well,
Uh,
he already wrote the poem for her. This is just showing.
Yeah,
Mm.
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I am putting in effort.
Hi, Vincius. Having a good time so far?
Yeah?
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Giggity.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I am much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Oh, it just hit me back.
Alright.
Continue. Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Vincius. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all have to learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Huh. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are a lot of similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you are not reading into it too much?
I like the idea of her having a genuine conversation with you and you being like, hmm.
Okay, I'll have to be
Trying
back
my
in a couple
hardest.
minutes.
God damn you, AJ.
It's an actual alarm and shit.
Oh,
So,
shut up, bitch. I could be.
Someone broken.
Yeah, I hope he gets shot on stream. Gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Timor, you sound sarcastic whenever you read a line. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I am sure I will end up trying different things a lot.
See, that makes it sound like you're not going to try anything ever.
I know. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Fake it until you make it. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Ooh, the Lord! The Lord!
Yeah, baby! So, what did you think?
It's very, fourth wall breaking, freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very...
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
You just had a... like, awakening.
I know I had one of them. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Save Yuri for last, because maybe H will be back.
Huh? Oh my goodness. This is so good, Incius.
Eh?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Say, meanwhile, my poem is like death, suicide, depression.
It's like, wow, this is really artistic.
You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez.
I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's an
There's supposed to be an end there.
and that makes it
Yes.
extra special. Like I could feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the shit against her chest.
Uh,
City, I'm not talking to you. You are so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you are one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention
No.
the fact that
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's you.
No, it's not. It's you.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Vincius. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she is part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay, you're gonna hold me. Now you read my poem too, right?
Hold you.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We will see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish Ray a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Thanks.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No? Just a little bit.
You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Sayori is fighting her demons during the night.
She just like me.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Rank there, soldier boy, Sayori.
You!
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Soldier boy, tell him. This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Time for the Timor yapping hour.
Huh? Huh?
Well, it's about what they be expecting from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Excuse me.
Me when I'm smoking the tiny weed.
It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get some marked? I will pass. Huh! Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it or anything. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
She's
She's the
18
youngest.
and 1 day, and everyone else is 18 and 2 days, 3 days, and 4.
So real.
Hello.
Hey, welcome
Hi,
back.
ADP.
You missed, You missed Monica's poem and Sayori's poem. That's it.
Aw.
And Natsuki's poem, actually, he did not
Oh
say
yeah,
the
and
poem.
also Natsuki's. But
Does it show the poem, maybe?
Probably not.
No. Nope.
that's fine.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud,
That's a
then I
crazy
won't
thing
take
to
that
say.
away
That's
from
an
her.
insane thing to say. I don't really care how old everyone is.
I don't care if like Monica is a toddler. Like who cares, man?
Well, that's perfect timing, AJ.
Yeah. Huh. Hmm. Hmm.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
Just like
Same, dude.
now. It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah! Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess then it might be after reading through it.
Damn.
So it's that bad.
Oh. Did I just raise my voice? So sorry.
No, that's ooh.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are a few specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style that's writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once you
weekend.
refine,
I was just gonna say that.
once you refine the train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely
No,
gone,
it
and
isn't.
she sounds like an expert.
I'm stammering because I'm stammering in real life. Fuck you. Of course, that's not something to be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Anyway, so I gotta go on a walk again, a route, you
Oh
know?
my god, AJ, what are you at work or something?
What? What?
Do your thing.
Sorry.
You should be.
It's
Hold on,
fine.
I'm just gonna stay in the Discord and just walk.
Okay.
Alright. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do.
Wait, AJ,
I would love.
can you see the screen?
What? No.
I think
Okay.
he left the stream.
Tomorrow, you gotta do a voice.
Do my voice, Timor.
Yeah.
How was your voice?
You know, it's just it's soft. Sometimes British.
I like to show my true force behind it. He smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Just under the light,
God, don't do that the whole poem, tomorrow.
the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow, batting. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bat, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty... That's a relief.
I like how you chose to voice her, even though you knew that you would be reading your lines too.
Yeah.
Continue though.
I only did that because in my head you read Sayori and Monica. I was like, that's only fair if I do this one. I also I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short.
To more voice.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
That's good.
Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest.
To more,
I
that voice is
suppose.
actually turning me on.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all in Vincius. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well,
I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to God.
AJ, what are you doing, bro?
Running up the stairs.
Surprised you could make it up the
Lingering
stairs.
in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I had
I
never
like the
thought
flow
of
in
that.
between.
You're like, what?
That's impressive.
Sorry.
You
What?
what?
I like the
AJ?
flow in that room. It's very squeaky.
Wop. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I guess I will have to keep trying. I'm counting on you.
Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. And if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiled sadly.
What is with this language?
I'll do Yuri.
Got it.
Did you say something?
It's... Wait. It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the palm to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come out with something nice to say? Thanks for it, it didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I were looking for suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And then Lindsay's too. So based on that, I would gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Timor, don't say it.
And Vincius looked at my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress or remember, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Vincius appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself,
I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I
Timor.
wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Invincius started showing up.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Vincius! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That is not true. She started it.
That is not the truth.
If you go get over a tap and learn to appreciate that super writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What is the point of making your poems accumulated for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the read and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Invincius.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Vincius? Well?
Well, how did I get right into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing.
But whenever I agree with, they would probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be Natsuki Yuri.
Sorry! Help me! Help! Help! Natsuki!
Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her.
Sayori!
Huh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you are making your friend feel like this?
Vincius?
Well, that's her problem.
This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair of others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes.
Stop!
Huh?
She was about to say nobody likes the fucking Dominican Republic.
So true, man. Natsuki, Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because.
Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same they always were. Big and beautiful. Ah!
Sayori.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a black expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the last contestant. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, I'd win. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
And Vincius, how about you?
Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself with newfound determination.
Vincius, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and
Now I know why they call it a stream.
I can say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier,
What do you mean?
you know, between Yuri and Natsuki.
Hearing my Sarah voice like echo across your work, AJ, is insane.
Sorry, I'm in the bathroom taking a piss.
Does that kind of thing happen often?
Are you really selling fentanyl? AJ Mercer, are you selling fentanyl in here? No.
Blood, that's the fucking blood.
Alright.
That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they will make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Vincius, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you getting along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I am in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop here? Stop there? What? What did I just say?
Does it really need to stop there?
So I wanna fuck them? Is that the takeaway?
Yes.
We will just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Alrighty. Okay, that was Natsuki. Vitality, maybe?
Imagination?
Disoriented? I can't see shit, so I don't know. Like insight, intellectual, my fickle, misfortune.
Nice.
Okay.
Together. We know together works, yeah.
Okay. Pleasure gain
Summer.
big inferno.
Really?
Okay, that was Natsuki.
Daydream.
Alright. Lazy.
Alright, your boy is back.
Welcome back, brother.
Welcome,
You
piss.
should go to bed.
You should go kiss me.
Cannot
After you go to bed.
Tomorrow, you're fucking this shit up. After.
Yep, I am hurt.
Well, good night, kiss.
Depression. Okay, that's
Tomorrow, stop
Yuri.
rushing this shit, bro. Fantasy. Oh my god. Awesome. Grief? No, not grief. Maybe grief? Grief. We'll never know.
None of them are on the screen. Okay.
Suicide.
Suicide.
Suicide is painless.
Tragedy sounds good.
Rebound.
Rainbow.
Rainbow?
Yeah.
Alright.
Clumsy. Tomorrow saw lust and immediately went to that.
Yes.
Love.
Doki Doki. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
Hold up. Should we end the stream and then do this next time?
Yes.
Alright.
It just
Try-
really
You need
hates
to go
me.
to bed.
You need to go get some bitches.
No, I'm scared.
Alright.
Saved.
Thank you everybody for watching. We'll continue this when I don't have work in less than 6 hours. Goodbye, everybody.
You wake up
Goodbye.
in like 5 hours, dude.
Less than that, to be honest with you. Bye.
Yeah, you take the bus, right?
Sometimes. I might get a
Or
ride.
do you normally walk? Oh,
So-
from who?
Your mom. Oh, I mean, my mom. Okay, bye, everybody.